From Portugal to the world, hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nimesh and I've been working as a digital colorist for comics, and I'm also a creator and publish my work under Nimprod Comics. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is After Panels. What is After Panels, you ask? Well, I love reading indie comics, and usually after reading them, just like everyone else, I like to talk about what I read. And let's be honest, the mainstream comics are turning very iffy and indie comics are getting better and better by the minute. So why not spend time talking about what we really love instead of spending our time talking about what we hate? At least that's my philosophy. So I created this show where I will review and discuss comics that I read with you guys, and hopefully I present you a comic that probably will be interesting enough for you guys to read and maybe give it a try. And in today's video, we're going to talk about Samantha Fucks the World. I don't know if I can say that word here on YouTube. I hope my video doesn't get strike because of words like this. So I received my digital copy for this comic that was crowdfunded on Kickstarter, I believe. And when I first knew about this comic, I think it was David on Twitter. He was tweeting about it. And I liked the idea. It was about a sex doll robot that takes the world because just like Skynet, she get connected to the internet, things go wild. On that premise, I expected some stuff on this comic. One of the things was it's going to be goofy and extremely fun to read. I'll tell you one thing, this is a 67 pages of comic, and I read it just like that. It was very fun to read. And it had great surprises. But let's go into the review. Samantha Fucks the World starts in India. Just like every Indian, I guess, they are very versatile with IT. They create, well, they don't create it because it's not the country. But so this guy, this Indian guy called Rishabh creates a sex robot. Obviously not for his own pleasure, to sell because he's a businessman. He creates things and tries to sell his IPs to another companies. We start this comic with Anaya, who is the wife of Rishabh. She's calling to her husband and see how everything is. Well, actually, it's the opposite. I think Rishabh calls Anaya. And she's kind of busy and, oh, I'm sorry, I'm cleaning and stuff and doing homework related stuff. So Rishabh is in a very good mood. He is very happy, and he informs her that he finally made the deal with this company and he's going to sell his IP. So Anaya doesn't know what this IP is or what did he create it. All that she knows is that he's been away, he's been focused on his work, always on the basement, working. He didn't, so she felt very abandoned by him. When Rishabh calls her Anaya to share with her this news that he finally sold his IP and is very happy, he promised her that now she will know everything. She will know what he was doing, on what he was working, because everything was a big secret. As soon as he go back home, he will explain her everything. And for her, it says, okay, that's fine, that's okay. I'll continue doing all the cleanings that I'm doing. And in the meantime, she asks, well, now that your top secret project is done and finished and you already sold it, I can go and clean the basement, right? Rishabh already enters in shock. And no, just don't go there yet. Wait a little bit longer. Let me talk with you. Too bad for Rishabh because Anaya was already on the basement. Someone is in trouble. And what she finds is this sex doll. What you've been doing there, Rishabh, a robotic sex doll, and obviously she's horrorized by it. What a naughty man he is, she must be thinking. Good for you, Rishabh, good for you. I probably shouldn't say that, sorry. All of this is very dramatic, but yet a very fun story. She goes with all the drama. Oh my god, he doesn't love me, he hates me, what the heck he's doing, why he's doing this sex robot and stuff. And this sex robot called Samantha, apparently she talks. Honestly, Rishabh, why are you making a sex bot that talks? We all prefer that she doesn't speak, right? And she starts to say positive things like, I like your smile. You are very beautiful. Cool, fun stuff, positive stuff, reinforcing everyone's egos. I guess this is what one of the reasons why Rishabh gave her this personality, because probably didn't feel his ego very well taken care of by. He's a man, but still he has feelings. Why I'm mentioning this? Because this is, although it's a very fun comic and things are wild and crazy, it went to a level that I really didn't expect. It was the deepest level of the very serious, very emotional, and it really talks a lot about problems of a couple. But don't worry, don't tune out just yet. It's not as boring or dramatic as we think. I'm just saying that it's funny, it's very fun, but it also has a little bit touch or a little bit pinch of drama and heart. This is very well done by David. David deserves all the praises for writing this comic, because it is very well done, and the art also is fantastic. I will show you a couple of pages where the art just does great stuff with what's happening, and the writing. The art on this is so good. There are two things here that I want to share with you guys. I will obviously try not to tell and show everything here that happens on this comic, because there wouldn't be any point for you to read and to buy the comic, which is not my intention. My intention is to talk about this comic and show you guys some stuff, some interesting stuff that hopefully will inspire you to go and buy this. By the way, if you are interested on reading this, check out the links on the description. I'll put there. I think this was from a Kickstarter campaign, so I don't know if it's still available or not. I will leave some contacts for you guys on the comments. This page is very good, because this is the page where Anaya starts to reflect her past, tries to figure out what she's done wrong with her husband, why her husband doesn't love him, and why created the sex robot or Samantha in this case. And it is so well done. Look at this. Very, very retro looking. The colors are fantastic. The art is unbelievable. The thought balloons, which was very beautifully done, because this is how old comics were done. So this really invokes her thinking about her past. It's great. These pages are fantastic here. This is another page. Look at how beautifully well this is done. Anaya here is very confused. She's very confused. She doesn't know what to do with her life. She doesn't know what the world outside is crazy. She is wandering around her house, trying to figure out her feelings and what she thinks about everything. She opens this door that leads her to this room. This is a baby room. They obviously wanted to have a baby. From this web being here, you can already understand that this was built a long time ago, and they don't have a baby because the bed is covered. We can understand that they don't have a baby. So she's probably thinking that, oh my God, it is because I never was able to birth a child. This is why my husband created this sex robot. This is why he hates me. Look at these spirals because of the stairs. This is so very well done, because she is spiraling herself, trying to figure out who she is, and what she wants, what's happening to her life. You see, this page is very well done. I really love this page. I think this is the best page here. We can really feel the emotions of Anaya, and we can really understand what she's feeling without any words, simply with the way everything is drawn. Fantastic work here. Fantastic. So getting back to our story, like I was saying, Samantha starts talking with Anaya, and Anaya slowly starts to open up and tells Samantha that, oh, maybe I was the problem. This is why you were created. What can I do to make things better? What should I do as a woman to make things better? So Samantha starts to argue that, well, I don't really know the answer for what you're asking. But if you connect me to the internet, I can search for the right information, and I can help you with all your questions and how to make your relationship better. At first, Anaya thinks about this, and doesn't really believe that it will work. But Samantha is very convincing, and she really convinces Anaya to hook her up on the internet. And apparently, Anaya never saw the Terminator, so she doesn't have any clue how Skynet works. Because I can guarantee you, If she knew how Skynet works, she would not do something stupid like that. But apparently, so she does what a crazy person would do. She's turn on internet, connect a sex doll, robotic sex doll, to the internet. And here is where everything starts. All the fun stuff begins. 48 hours later, Samantha just took the world. All the world is in chaos. Politicians are trying to figure out what to do because they are all getting attacked by... They are all getting raped by robots. Female robots are raping us. Oh my god. And they don't care if you're married or not. I know I just laughed at this, but I can understand Samantha's reasoning. She was created to give pleasure, so this is what she's doing. Or she believes. To better the humankind, she needs to pleasure them because she really believes that this is how the humankind will evolve. If they are pleasured, they will be kinder to each other. Even though she's an evil robot, she kind of has the heart in a good place. So yeah, this is it. This is my review for Samantha Fucks the World. I'm not going to say what else happens because I don't want to give everything away. I want to leave a good amount for you guys to discover when you read this comic. Check out on the description for the links, how to get it, where to get it, who do you want to do you need to contact to get them, and let's find out. Will Rishab and Anaya stop Samantha from fucking the world, or will Samantha be victorious and win and rape us? Oh my god, this is crazy story. All I'm going to say is give it a try. Also, visit nimprod.com and check out our comics. The links will be in the description as well. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, and in case you haven't subscribed yet, join us, subscribe to the channel so you can get the notifications when the next video comes out. If you feel generous and you want to support this channel, you can buy me a coffee so it keeps me boosted for more videos. Just go to coffee.com/nimprod and fill in with your tip. I highly appreciate it. Any coffee you send my way, and every support is welcome. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on another video. Until then, keep reading indie comics.